Gonna start rolling.
Hit it.
Welcome to the Laughing Babas. I'm trying to figure out how to, get my hat set up like Amish here.
What's up? What's up? You know, I put these upside down. I do have more hat experience right at this point, but basically,
Oh, okay.
I put these.
Hold on. What are you doing?
These headphones upside down.
So
I put
they're
them
like,
upside down. No, I put them backwards, like the other way.
oh.
Like this is the other side, and this is the other side. Bing bang. Oh no. Okay. No, that's not. I don't know. You have yours are just not tight enough if you put them down, I guess.
No, they're not tight enough, dude. You got a large head.
Man, you keep saying you got that big ass head, dude. I don't know
Serious issues.
You know, like your big head should be holding those. You know, no.
No, because gravity. If they're on top of my head, they will. But gravity's weighing them down right now.
Right. Wow, dude. Two silly ass hats. And
Well,
mine has a print under it. I'm such an asshole, dude.
Here's what I'm gonna do, dude.
You're so happy about your hat, and I have to go get this hat. What am I doing?
So happy about this hat. I know, dude. You got a sexy hat too.
Dude, I took my so this
Looking
one.
nice.
You know where I got this baby boy?
Where?
Husky gas station. Just down the street, $12. I took my niece for a gas station milkshake, and the Lord said, "You know what, Amish? Get a hat. Get yourself a hat. You did good today. Get yourself a hat." This hat is so silly, dude. It's a hat for comedians.
I love it, man. I'm telling you, dude, the hat wardrobe is on point with you. You inspired me to get this hat. I'm just having to do this just because the headphones are never going to fit me. So
it's fine.
We're just going to have to do a top hat look here today.
Yeah, let's roll it out, dude.
One thing I want to get to, Amish, I've been waiting for 3 weeks to get to this.
Okay.
The flying Olympics.
Are you talking about Maharishi Mahesh Yogi? Oh, dude.
I've been waiting to talk about this literally for 3 weeks.
I have the clip, dude.
Do
you have the official Olympics? Or do you have the announcement video? What do you got? Because I got video, dude. I got good video of that.
You got the video? You got the video?
I have it cut and everything.
Bro, pull it up.
Let me just get it. Pull it up.
Okay,
pull it up.
okay. But first set the stage because you told me about this. So this is sort of your segment. I don't want to take away your segment from you. This is like your SNL moment, right? This is your big moment. I love
this. Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, love him. They called it Mick Meditation. He came out in the 80s. Classic story. He got just a million white people, kind of like the yoga guy. He just got like the right white people. Right now, Seinfeld is doing speeches for him. David Lynch Foundation.
Oh.
David Lynch, the filmmaker, his entire foundation is dedicated to transcendental meditation, which is Maharishi Mahesh Yogi's system. So this guy's
the transcendental meditation guy?
Yes. Dude, and he had
this
Beatles.
Guy's gigantic.
He's huge, man. We're talking Osho level numbers. I'm surprised the documentary hasn't come out because I don't know if he did anything like that. I think the issue with him is his teaching is this, okay? I'll give you the whole thing. He teaches this type of meditation that is it's a beautiful meditation. It's a very powerful meditation. It's like he took loving kindness. He added a little bit to it. But a trick to his thing is that you have to, everyone has a special mantra. See, in us, we are alive because of the Most High Universal Source. And that is available to all of us. And we are children of that. And we live it. And we are gods on earth living a video game of loving kindness. And we have an unlimited source of this. And there's a special mantra that if you say the mantra, you can go deep in. And to get that, I can give you the mantra, but that's $2,000. Okay. See, this is it. This is this guy's pitch.
No way!
2,000,
No
dude.
way! It's 2,000 to find out your mantra? How have I never... somehow I knew that transcendental meditation was about the mantra, but I somehow missed the fact that you have to pay $2,000 to unlock the secret to the universe.
To your mantra. Like, you have a special one? You're a child of the Most High Universal Source. A child of God.
Why has
God has created a mantra for you? Oh, you don't know it? $2,000. That's the sales pitch of the original.
But
they love it. They all love him. Like Hollywood, Kristen Bell, like Seinfeld. David
all
Lynch,
of them love it. Well, no, the reason
Papa.
I know about it is Seinfeld. I'm a huge fan of Seinfeld.
Yeah.
And he's like a gigantic. Any chance he gets, he'll talk about the transcendental meditation.
Seinfeld. Are you a fan of the Beatles? You like the Beatles?
Of course.
The Beatles wrote, I think, the White Album at his ashram. And they might have talked about him in it. Yeah. The Beatles wrote, I'm pretty sure their White Album, they wrote it at Maharishi Mahesh Yogi
This
ashram.
guy's like a rock star.
He teaches them the meditation, and because here's the thing, and this is something that is taught in the Buddhism too. But sorry, if you want to say something, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, I was just
it is taught that you see, when you are in this moment, you create a divide between the future and the past, and you create a portal into the most high universal source. And that is an endless source of creativity and energy that is accessible to all of us. Now, I do believe that on some, I know it sounds crazy, you know what I mean, to just go up on educational YouTube with something like that. But I mean, I think it's true, you know what I mean? And Christ consciousness is very similar. They talk about that. Now, with when the Beatles were there, they talked about him like, and David Lynch talks about him like this too. You go into that, you're in source, brother. And it's a beautiful teaching. He's telling you that it's everything you want to do is easy. You judge
He hit you with that 2K though.
And you block it. I know, but Maharishi's hitting you with the 2K. Now he has the Beatles, but this is the thing about my boy Maharishi.
I love that, like you have the guy. I got the Beatles. Who do you have? Oh, I got David Lynch. I got Seinfeld. Like I bet this guy's like talking to all his like the guys he grew up with in India. He's like, hey man, look, you got them, but hey, I'm over here in America. I got the Beatles. You ever heard of them? The Beatles?
Ever heard of them? But here's the best part, dude. The Beatles wasn't enough for Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. Maharishi Mahesh Yogi said, he said, how can we take it to another level?
Okay.
Maharishi Mahesh Yogi said, how can we take it to another level?
I love this.
And he said the people need a miracle, the people need magic. And we're going to take it to him. And he invented a new sport. Let's check it out.
Oh, wait, pause it real quick.
Yeah.
He invented a new sport. What did he call that new sport? We got to set everything up real quick.
Yogic flying. This is his new practice. He has a tight meditation. He's got the Beatles. And he literally can retire on that. Yeah. But he said, you know what? Let's take it to another level.
Good.
It's not enough.
Good.
You're going to love this.
Yogic flying was unveiled to the world in July 1986.
Dude, he made an Olympics. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? This Yogic guy flying was unveiled.
Oh my God.
Yogic flying was unveiled to the world in July 1986.
Look at the crowd.
But this was far from the aeronautics display the world's press had been promised. It was a characteristic exaggeration by Maharshi, and one that detracted from the credibility he'd worked so hard to achieve.
We hope to give you a glimpse today.
Hold on, pause that.
Yeah, it's playing slow actually. Because
stop sharing real quick. I gotta share it because I found I found a high quality. Hold on.
Oh, you found that?
Okay, first of all, not flying.
It's not flying.
Not flying.
And these poor idiots, like they love him and they believe in him so much that I guarantee. Oh yeah, dude. They were measuring on this video. I saw this video too. This is great. They measure on this.
This is the flying competition. And here's the thing, guys. Last time we talked about levitation. This is flying. Look, dude, if you pause it, you can catch them flying. Look at this guy. He's flying.
Dude, look at the paid models behind him.
Boom.
Look at the technique, the landing.
Oh, dude, I didn't even notice the models behind him. You think they're really into the yogic flying?
I mean, they're into yoga shit. Like, they're into flaky shit too, right? Like, they're into crystals. They're into yoga meditation. I get it. And then I think he just shoved them into a new direction. And maybe he brainwashed a bunch of them. Optimizing brain functioning through the transcendental meditation.
Oh, my gosh. Come on.
Look at the measurement system. That's a measurement.
Wait. Stop. Stop. Look at this guy. Look, hold on.
He's gonna do a measurement.
Hold on, we gotta do this slow. Look. Look at this guy go. Okay, woo! Look at this guy. Look, he's tracking him. He's real careful. Yeah. Look at this guy right here.
Look, they're wearing suits, man. They have integrity. They know what they're doing. Marker. Watch it, marker. Why isn't there a camera?
Oh, how is nobody laughing?
Oh my God.
Who's this guy over here? Like with the beard. The beard action's got it going on. Is he the Rishi guy?
No, he's not even. I think, no, the Rishi guy has passed away at this point. So these poor suckers, he told them, like, never end yogic flying. I bet he was on his deathbed. And he said, every year
they're like, please, can we end the yoga flying?
Dude, his CEO is like a fucking lawyer in Holland. This guy. He talks about it with so much pride. He's like, yogic flying will continue every year. And the Maharishi said, so we must continue.
I'm going to play it.
People, even just in their hotel room, quietly practicing together would be enough to reduce the level of violence, the level of...
Okay, I don't care about any of that. All I care about is the flying. Dude, this is like the final boss. This is the final boss. They have to stack mattresses.
Yep. Bing, bang,
oh
and
my gosh,
yes.
Hey.
You like that?
Honestly, we should try this.
This is fun, eh? This is fun.
This would be fun. This would be fun. Let's try it. I want to see how high you can jump yogic flying.
Yogic flying.
I'm going to try to yogic fly too. And let's film. No, seriously. Let's film our efforts, yogic flying.
Yes.
And next time we will show the crowds who is the true yogic flying master.
I don't know. I have springs. Are you using springs? We need a certified.
Oh, we need springs? Like we really need to do this right.
I'm saying like I'm trying to think of like what I'm trying to think of like, look, I got a bunch of mattresses in the house. But but we also have a sponge. Now I go to that sponge and you come at me with spring mattress. I don't know, man.
Oh,
I might have to send someone to come check it.
I can't come at you with a Tempur-Pedic.
Yeah, dude, do you see those Tempur-Pedic ads? They're bouncing you up. They're cheating, man. We gotta get it. So yeah, okay. All right. We're gonna have to behind the scenes get like some regulation. But dude, yeah, I'm gonna try
gotta do this. Hey, I'm not even sure I can get into the Lotus. I mean, respect to them for getting in the Lotus.
Yeah, they have that permanent lock in Lotus too.
They got the lock. Yeah.
You don't have to do that, man. I mean, good meditation. Zen is the best teaching. It's free. You don't pay $1. You can stream a Karshan out these guys.
Dude. Absolutely incorrect. I have to do this.
You have to do this. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, other people can do what they want.
The training videos are there. The training videos are there. You can train. And dude, there's
look at these guys.
They look like a video game or something, or like a cartoon. Oh my god, what are they doing? This is so cute. All white too, eh? Look at this guy right here in the front, like he's really bopping up and down. He's bopping. Is he Asian? He looks maybe Asian.
Oh, I don't know. I don't want to say.
But like everyone's white, man, and that's when you know you made it, man. As a Hindu cult leader, okay, you got 50,000 brown people. Fine, you need to go to Sweden and get them. Dude, you need to go to the United States and get them.
So epic. What happens if like the guy behind you starts hitting you with his knees and like? I bet that's pretty annoying.
I mean, they probably talk about that. Like, listen, when you're operating with the most high, it corrects.
Oh, that guy's cheating. Did you see that? Dude, there's some cheaters in this yogic flying. Look at this guy.
Someone using hands? Someone using hands?
Yeah, absolutely. This guy's using hands. Look at this. Look. Catch him.
Oh! Hey, watch it, man.
Look,
watch it.
He just pushes. Look, he keeps doing it too.
No. Is that allowed? Is that regulation?
I don't think that's regulation. What? We're gonna find out. And
we need the red marker on that.
We're gonna get like.
And he was touched. We gotta go, man. We gotta go to Holland. Dude, it's every year. We can go to the championships.
What if you and I competed?
Yeah, at the championships. What if we did Kickstarter right now? Announcing Kickstarter right now. Coffeezilla. Send us to Sweden. It's important work. Yeah, man. I've been meaning to try it. I'm always just like, it is so silly though. But dude, they think they're doing moves. One of them, he's doing like a kickflip. He bounces one and then he does a spin move. And I'm like, this is a kickflip. It's like kickflip in skateboarding.
Hold on. I'm trying to. Oh, this hurts.
That hurts, eh?
Can you get in the Lotus?
I can, but why do it? You don't have to. Like, none of the teachings are like you have to do Lotus. Zen doesn't do Lotus.
I'm Lotus. I'm fully torqued. Lotused up.
Yeah, but if you're Lotused up, why meditate like that? You're supposed to be comfortable.
I can't jump. Dude, I have no idea how I'm gonna get from that
to a
jump a little bit.
Dude, the jumping, yeah. Imagine all these guys came out with like weird like injuries.
Amisha, I think I'm gonna take you to school.
On Lotus?
We should put a little bit of money on it. Just
Okay.
so that I care about it. Just so that I care about it. Just so I care.
You want to do a high jump? You want to do a high jump?
Yeah, of course. Of course. We can do a long jump. I mean, we can do a long jump too.
Yeah, long jump. Well, one of us will win long jump. One of us will win high jump, probably.
Yeah, then it's a wash.
The high jump is just like you got to get on top of like 4 mattresses.
Dude, if I win, I want your hat.
Okay, fair.
Okay.
I want a training montage more than you know what I mean? Like I just want a training montage and like what song? Like you know that like
dun 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 like that.
There's that. There's one from Karate Kid.
Oh yeah.
What's that one? It's like you are the best. Dun, 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 dun. Like you go to the top. Like we need a training montage like that.
Yeah.
We're training. And then what kind of exercises? We got to do like some yoga that'll like fix the knees after. Massage therapy.
This is going to be serious
The fun
business.
montage.
This is going to be serious business in terms of exercise. I'm interested in how much it's like. Is it going to make me sore? Like, is it? Dude,
It looks like it's not good for you.
Exciting.
It looks like it's not good for the knees.
Well, they got some kind of special padding, and we do have to figure out what that is.
Yeah. Regulation padding. Let's look into, we got to do. Hey, I think it's worth a Kickstarter. Maybe. We could do a Kickstarter. We'd be like, hey, let's go test it out, man.
Whoa, what the heck is this?
What?
Yo, I just found this guy. Literally not planned at all.
Okay.
This is real levitation and telekinesis. Dude, how can I get on whatever this guy's on?
Okay. How's he doing this? But why is there A, B, C, D? Like, why are these letters on the screen?
I think it's like, I don't know.
Okay. Oh, man. It's okay. Well, you know what? Now I'm going to have a hard time sleeping. Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. You like this? You like this? Look
oh,
at this
my
guy.
God. This is so creepy. Oh, God. He's skipping now? What's the skipping for?
It's to show that there's no, I guess, no.
Yeah, so do it overhead, though. If he doesn't do it overhead, then forget it.
No, it's probably. Oh!
Oh, my God. Okay, now I'm not going to be able to sleep at night. Great. I'm scared. Nightmares. No, I'm fine. I'm going to levitate too now. I'm excited.
He's got a crane right above him just with a little cable.
But then how
right
does
out
the
of
rope
shot.
go over? How does the rope go over?
There's always ways to do it. Like you probably.
Oh, you know what it is? Okay, so you know how they do the levitating girl trick on stage? They have a crane behind her, and then the crane is like hiding because she has a long dress, and it covers the crane. So there's actually so the girl's like being levitated on stage, and behind the curtain there's a crane lifting them. So this guy, I think they just CGI'd because the camera's stationary. So you literally just CGI out the crane that's holding him up. Because if the crane's holding him up and his hands are by the crane, then he can go over. Can he? No.
This one says, unlike David Copperfield, a master named Alexander can really fly. Shots, dude.
That's rude that they just brought in another magician.
Yeah, it is.
You do your magic, he does his, guys.
Honestly, though, okay, we all know that there's some kind of tomfoolery going on there. But where there is no, where they're not messing around is this. There is no tricks. No, this guy is really doing that.
This is straight up some goofy ass shit.
If you don't respect that,
oh no, he got stuck. Did you see that? That was a hurdle.
That's going to be you, dude.
Dude, that's
meanwhile, I'm going to be leaping over those leaps and bounds, dude.
Look, man, that is so low. How could he not pass that hurdle?
Yeah, it is so low.
That's too low. He must have bounced wrong. Dude, like that referee, do you see the referee with the stripes?
Can you imagine how sad it would be to hear about the yogic flying competition if you didn't know what it was, going all excited and finding this?
Look, the seats are empty towards this side, but the other side is pretty busy. Look at this guy's shirt.
Which guy? The stripies?
Yeah, like he has a referee. Like he's taking this seriously, man. And look, I know there's a lot of empty seats back there, but this is too many people for a yogic flying competition.
It's popping. It's straight up popping, dude.
It's not bad. They built it up, they hyped it, and they got a turnout. Wow. See, but you know what the real magic of this is? The magic is the Maharishi got these people, man. He got Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Look,
this guy's not using his hands, though. So definitely not. Hands must not be regulation. Hands can't be regulation. There's no way.
Yeah, and we'll be watching that, CoffeeZilla. We're watching your hands. Just keep those hands off the bed, and we'll... We're freezing each other.
Honey, I got to get a new mattress. Why? Yogic flying. I got it's training
6 new
modules.
mattresses. We need a line. The basement is now a yogic flying. Can you imagine? That's a divorce. That's a divorce now. That's why you guys got to leave your wife. You want to get into yogic flying? That's it. But those models, you think they're into it?
Dude, anything for the Osho.
And well, he's not Osho. Osho's
I know.
The Bhagwan.
Just kidding. The Bhag.
No.
Bhaggy.
Now we will be the Bhagwans. We're the Babas. So much to talk about, dude. You're gone on vacation. The biggest sociopath I've ever seen in my goddamn life. The biggest sociopath.
Who?
You two put me back on the incel list. I haven't been getting pickup artist ads for 2 years. I got rid of when I was doing the
back
play.
on the incel list, did they?
Yeah, I'm on some fucking incel list, dude. I start the ad. You're on vacation. I'm like, man, we need a CoffeeZilla right now. I gotta call this guy. I was offended. This guy basically, I've never seen someone do this. Now, Curtis Connor, shout out to Curtis Connor. He's a Canadian YouTuber. I did a couple of shows with him before COVID. I don't know if you know him, but he did a video about this guy, Scott Jack. And Scott Jack has a pickup artist ad. He's laying in bed with the girl, and he just does the ad like she's not even there. Okay. Rude, weird, whatever. This new guy, he just points her. He's like, see how hot she is? See her? I brainwashed her. Dumb little girl brain. I went in there, bing, bang, bing. She wants to fuck me up. And I'll teach you how to do that too. Join the webinar, though. Join the fucking webinar.
Who is this? I want to join his webinar. What is his name, dude? I gotta see this.
Laughing Babas is subscribed to him. Let's look at his last, dude. His email, fucking. Oh, we got to talk about a little bit of the emails that came through too, eh? But okay, so
we will. One guy at a time, Amish. That's your brain bouncing.
I'm such a psycho.
I love it,
okay, this
it.
guy, I'm actually offended though. I was in the middle of his thing. I sent you a screenshot of it. I think his name is. Okay, wait. Let me look in the email. Is it Casey Xander? It might be Casey Xander. Casey and if you look at the top, the subject line is Baba Shri Baba, which is what I said our name was in our new email that we made. This is heartbreaking. Plus masculinity blueprint 4K off ending soon. So we're getting the ads in our laughingbabas@gmail.com.
Oh my gosh. Where is the video? I gotta find this. I gotta find this video where he's
okay.
Like,
so, dude, this is where I did some CoffeeZilla work. I learned how to download a fucking webinar. So I have the full webinar. It's an hour and a half, and that's so offensive, dude. It's so rude, man. This guy, okay. So first he does the fucking ad with the girl. Sure. Then the girl's in it with him in the webinar.
Set the stage. Can we play the ad? I want to play the ad. Where's the ad?
Oh, okay. Where's this ad? The thing is, lately, dude, is people do the ads and then they don't let me keep the video. That's why Curtis Connor, when he did the Scott Jack one, I was like, how'd you get the video? Because they will play these scam videos. Then you go to their YouTube, not there.
Right. It's a hidden ad. Yeah.
It's a hidden ad.
Yeah.
So I had to figure. So I don't have the ad, but I do have the webinar. I can play you a bit if you want, because there's some choice pieces in there. And I think I sent you his sales card.
Hold on. Let me just pull. I just want everyone to see who this guy is real quick. This is the first thing that I see. Semen retention and why men struggle with women.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. Oh,
dude,
of course.
Hey, I don't have any problem with monetization until we do this show. Every show we've done so far,
oh no,
all demonetized.
Because these psychos are calling us out?
Yeah, and because we're probably talking about semen retention.
Right.
But that's
it's the video playing too.
He's talking about, dude. That's what he's talking about. This guy's talking about.
That was the girl, by the way. If you scroll up, this girl was in the video. So this girl right here.
This girl?
Oh, yeah, that's the girl.
Oh.
She's in the video, and he's just pointing at her. Like, she's like, look at her. Look at this dum-dum. I brainwashed her brain. I erased her dumb brain, and I put in whatever the fuck I want. And now she loves to fuck me all the time. And then he looks at her, and she goes, it's true. I love him. It's Casey Xander. She's a beauty. Hey, look how hot this guy is.
Uncle C, back in the office.
He's got nothing on you.
Today what I wanted to do was I wanted to answer the question from our subscriber. Subscriber messages me. They say, what's your thoughts on seeing women while on retention? He goes, I see it maybe kind of counterproductive.
Wait,
wow.
What?
He's teaching how to be some kind of spiritual, this is guru advice because they have to do these celibacy things. So he's basically teaching how to be a celibate.
Wait, what?
How did that happen?
How many videos does he have on semen retention? Is that what this guy's all about?
He's so deep into
guru
pickup.
On how to keep your
I don't know. He's he's so into pickup that he's anti-pickup. He's like no sex. He's like I'm the first no sex pickup artist.
That's interesting. Yeah, he's like I'm changing the game, dude.
I'm changing the game.
I'm gonna pick up girls, but not actually pick them up.
Yeah, not actually have sex with them. I don't know. It's a weird thing. It is a bit of a weird community where I think they are crazy. And his webinar, dude, it's so delusional. But in the webinar, there is a lot of stuff like that where his webinar, a lot of it is him saying, you're going to get so much pussy that your dick's going to hurt.
Wait, but
he's not joking.
I thought he's about not retaining your semen. I mean, what's going on here?
This guy's selling himself as I'm people want to fuck me so much that I'm on this next shit of
the next level of just not doing anything.
No, I don't. Now I have to say no to them.
I don't even need to.
I pick up so good. And that's his sales video. Okay, so this is this sales webinar that he sends, okay? He doesn't even pretend like, you know, some people they'll do like all right guys, put in the number one if you guys are glad to be here and excited. And it's like, and there'll be like a bunch of fake number ones, and then they'll be like, yeah, thank you. Like Steven from Mombasa. Thanks, bro. Hey, Karen, Mumbai. Yeah, this guy doesn't even pretend. He's just, his counter doesn't have the numbers, but he's just saying like, all right, guys, the first 5 minutes of the video is him saying, get a pencil, get a paper, you're taking notes. I don't waste my time. If you're not taking notes, I'm not starting. I'm not starting. Get the pen, get the paper, hit the number 2. I'll say, then we'll start. And he's just waiting for the number 2. There's like 2 of them, but he's saying there's like, okay, we got a couple more 2s coming in, but it wasn't consistent. I don't like it. I don't like this, man. What is he doing? This is it.
How men are using MBT therapy patterns to create instant attraction and hook any girl they want without feeling awkward or making any moves. Oh my gosh. How to create attraction with your dream woman regardless of income or height. Dude, he should have
He should have said, even if you're brown. Like, dude, I'm telling you. They do like, you know, at the seminars, I feel like we talked about this last time. I like how they just throw in height though. They're looking for your insecurities.
Oh yeah. Race, height, penis
Race
length.
is, dude, I think at the sales seminars, they're like, hey, get the Sanjay, watch the Sanjay. Because they got like 5 sales guys. On a $5,000, $3,000.
I love that these pickup artists are like, they don't ever consider whether the girl wants to be a part of this. They're like, create instant attraction and hook any girl you want. Like, it's like the desired thing is like, just like be able to magneto women into your life. Like, and they're like coming.
That's what she is. I mean, she's playing that part. I mean, maybe she's an actor. Maybe she's making him do it.
Dude, for sure they hire him.
Fake a little. Like, yeah, they do hire them maybe. But maybe she's, I don't know. I don't know. The guy's webinar is 2 hours. This is how he stretches shit up. 5-10 minutes. He's doing like, just get your pencils, get your papers. I'm not fucking teaching this shit. Don't you know the value of writing down the notes? The things I'm going to teach you are so important. You need to get the fucking pen, get the paper. Don't be a fucking idiot. This is why you're not getting any pussy. Get the pen, get the paper. Like, he's just telling you for 10 minutes, right? But then, dude, like, look, some people, like, there's some pickup, like, dating coaches. There's things to teach, okay? Like, even at a real social dynamics thing, they'll bring up the Sanjay, but they'll be like, hey, bro, stand tall. Give you a couple inches, you know, girls like that. You know, go do it. This guy is like 35 minutes is just, you're going to get laid so much. You're going to get laid.
Oh, he doesn't teach anything. He just hypes you.
There's nothing.
He hypes you up.
It's all hype. And 45 minutes of it is like price. Because, you know, the price card comes in on these scam people. Yeah. Once the price card comes in, it's like, okay, this is closing time.
It's all handling objections. Yeah.
30 minutes of price. I think that's the image I sent you. I texted you a thing. And it's basically, dude, his price card is like, we're talking about, oh my God. Wait, where did I put it? Hold up. I got it.
Does it look good? Is it on?
It's on.
There we go. Now
all right, guys, welcome to the live stream. So this is going to be a broadcast presentation where I'm going to...
Okay, so this is like, we don't need to go through so much of it, but this is like hours of like, this is all like you're going to get laid so much. You're going to get laid so much section, right? Then he has this like 50-year-old with, I think he just found a picture of, I know. I'm just scrolling through.
Does he have in here?
I know. He's like, see this? Sex slave. I have 5.
What's up with that girl? Just like, first of all, things like demonetized again.
I know. This guy is a psycho. He's hot though too. Like, he's pretty. So it's kind of weird.
That's the whole irony too. It's like, first of all, probably paid a lot of these women, but secondly,
yeah.
Let's not pretend that if you're just some random guy who does not look like this, you're gonna get, you know, any woman you want.
The time wise, it doesn't make sense. You don't want this much. 1 a year, 2 a year. It's fine. How many are you running through? I was talking to some guy. He's telling me he sleeps with 22 girls a month. I'm like, okay, you're not doing any work.
Okay,
right?
take us off stop share. I need to react to this. The people
sorry.
need my reaction here.
Oh, yes. Okay. Cool. Stop share. Go. Rip it.
Say it again. No, you won't believe this. 22 women. Oh.
Such a psycho, dude.
No, that's extreme, dude. I one man should have all that power. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, and I'm not knocking it. Like, do it. But are you getting any work done?
Right.
Come on.
How do you have time to woo all these women?
Who has time?
Is it like, hey, we don't have time for this. Getting better.
That's why part of the program is you brainwash them so good. But no tips.
No tips.
45 minutes of that. And then it is like a full half hour. Okay, let me show you the price screen real quick. Is that cool?
Yeah, dude. Show me. Oh, yeah. Sure.
I'm going to show you the price screen. Computer share sound. Okay, good. Let's check this out. This, it just keeps going. Oh, God. It's a whole. He's such. I did not watch all of this.
I so want to check if these. I bet a bunch of these photos are stock photos. I don't know, but what if they're just all stock photos?
No, guaranteed. Okay, there's a picture of a 55-year-old man.
Wouldn't that kill you?
With it, like, for sure, stock photos with the girls. But there's a picture of a 55-year-old man with his 22-year-old daughter, and he puts that picture up, and he's like, "Man, Chad is getting laid so much, he's banging everyone." And I'm like, dude. Is that did you just find a guy and his daughter and send that? Like, this guy's like 90 and he's just banging all the time. Like, that was one of his examples.
Gosh.
I think it was at 16 minutes. It was like somewhere
This is ridiculous, dude.
Look at all these
This
people,
is ridiculous, dude.
It's in here somewhere.
I can only imagine just being like some like acne-ridden kid who's insecure and seeing this guy and thinking, "Oh my gosh, this is the secret that everyone's using but me."
He's got Brad Pitt.
Dan Blazarian's a real guy.
Okay, she doesn't look 20 actually. But this is the guy. This is the guy.
Oh my gosh.
And like,
money will never matter. Stupid, dude. Stupid. What a stupid statement.
Money is the last thing that negotiates attraction.
Yeah, right.
I mean, he's basically saying like, Mike is an anesthesiologist making $1 million a year and was still getting dumped left and right. Okay. Wow. Money will never. What? I mean, it's a good sales trick because it's like, just give me $5,000 now. Because this is what's fucked up too. Where I think I sent
Did
this
that
thing.
Text from an anesthesiologist have the word melons in it?
Oh yeah, it's basically like he has like sample. But this is what I mean by like no tip. No like tip, I feel like. What are we looking at? Oh, bing bang. Price on this call.
Yeah. Hey, but you can launch today at $797. Wow. That cheap price, dude. I love that these guys pretend like they have actual scarcity. It's such a great like.
Oh, this guy, yeah.
It's so stupid.
That's what the money time is, right? I'm going to hit stop share on this.
Oh, yeah.
The money time, I find when the money time hits, that's when you really got to twist the knife and be like, and it's a lot of objection handling, they call it.
Yeah. Well, the big objection is why buy today? Why should I buy? I'll buy tomorrow. And they go, no, don't buy tomorrow. It'll be 4 times as expensive. You don't have a choice. This is the only call you can get it on. It'll never be anywhere else, dude. That's literally what they say. Like you can't re-enroll with like another email. Like the exact just email to get the exact same deal. This is the only deal you're ever gonna get.
Look, I'm giving $5,000 today only. Tomorrow you come with $5,000 cash. I'll say sorry, dude. Who are you talking to? That was saying that they were so obsessed. I was watching one of your podcasts. The guys, it was like a guy. He was saying that a guy flew in to give a deposit. Oh my God. So some guy, remember you were telling me?
What are you talking about?
Dude, it's on your podcast. No, you weren't telling me. You were talking to this guy. He got scammed by a guy. It's one of your episodes, man. Dude, you're doing so much work, eh? You're creating so much content. This is 100%
I know who you're talking about.
He was saying that some guy flew in.
Jet Set Fly. No.
Jet Set Fly.
Okay, it wasn't that he just flew in. There was a convict that broke probation to go out of like he was supposed to stay in like a little like area, and he wanted to be in the deal so bad, and it had to be like cash or whatever. And so if I'm remembering right, he drove and broke his own like probation parole to try to get the course.
Wow.
That's how much this affects people. Well, because look, here's the thing. This is not it's not typical. Like, it's not typical scarcity. Most salesmen don't do this level of scarcity. This is like ratcheted up.
Ratchet up, dude.
Yeah.
You gotta hit him where it hurts, man. And he does it a lot, man. He's very bullying, this guy. He's so mean, man. He's like telling
Casey
people, like,
Alexander, dude, I mean, what are you going to do when you're retaining so
I mean, yeah, he's full of that, you know, he's got the semen in him.
God,
so he's
dude.
aggressive as fuck. He's so mean to the girl too. Like, he's just like bossing her around and stuff. I mean,
you know what? I bet
don't know,
he's whipped behind the scenes, dude. I bet he's whipped.
Like, maybe she's just a
Like,
really smart
straight up.
writer, and because he does sound like such a dumb hick, right?
Really?
Like, he sounds silly. Like, in the thing, he talks slow, and he's got a good voice. He talks very slow, and I find it's a lot of like, maybe I'm just obsessed with Fargo, but I feel like they're going for that. Like, people will put on, and politicians do it too. You put on a Southern, you put on a nice country, like, hey man, I'm just one of y'all. Hey man,
as one of you guys.
I'm just one just like you, man. You know, like, they do that. It's an endearing tactic.
It is. Yeah.
And it's such a smart sales technique. Even politicians, like, we had this thing
So
with this guy.
Amish, tell me this.
Tell me.
If you weren't a laughing Baba, how close were you to buying the course?
No, come on. This is
too much.
Day one offend, minute one offend. I'm like, come on, man, you can't put the girl in it like that. And she's like, yeah. Like, you can't. This is a lot. You can't do this,
a lot
man.
to handle.
And I was very offended by the lack of information, man.
Well, it's just, who do you think their target demographic is? It's like kids who think that that's like real life.
Yeah. Someone who needs,
you just learned the mind control tactic. It's a mind control tactic.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Wesley $1 Billion Virgin?
I'm still getting into it, but he has been advertising to me. So
okay.
Yes, he's in our list, actually.
He's one of the mind control hacks guys. And the start of his webinar, he goes, hey, I was in the army and I got like basically booted out, but not before I saw like the mind control tactics of the army, basically, of the military.
Wow.
And I'm going to share it with you. And his first screen is like a CIA warning screen. It's like Photoshop. It's like, warning, CIA classified.
Yeah. Wow, dude. You know, we got an email from someone at mindcontrol101.com. You know that?
What's mindcontrol101.com?
We got an email. Dude, this mind control business, the CIA mind control
what's
people.
What's going on?
This is a big subculture that we have somehow tapped into, brother. Because we got an email from Mr. Barron, a.k.a. Dantalian Jones. And he somehow, like, shout out to him for getting this email. He basically has the equivalent of, like, mindcontrolismybiz@gmail.com. And then when I was going to reply to him and be like, hey, man, thanks for the email. Like, his email is hilarious. But I was going to reply, and it replied auto back to support@mindcontrol101.com.
Oh, so it doesn't even have an
So he got mindcontrolismybusiness@gmail.com. But then he also, when I replied, he also does have a support at
email. support@mindcontrol101.com.
You said it like, hey, can you control my mind a little more? Like, yes, yep, we're starting that out.
Your mind control is not working. The support will be right with you, sir. Support@mindcontrol101.com.
The support is like, here, just watch this guy's seminar. You know, like, you're just watching a webinar.
Oh my gosh, dude.
They're looking for leadership, you know? Mind Control Publishing. It looks like Alex Jones' website in his graphics.
Oh, it does, dude. Right? Hey, what do you think of Alex Jones?
I mean, I think... Okay, I'm wondering now, like, obviously he's a psycho, like, he's got mental health issues. From Texas, right?
Dude, hey, and we claim him. We claim
Yeah.
Dude, okay, listen, here's the thing. He says some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And basically everything he says is crazy, but dude, the guy is entertaining.
He's entertaining.
Like, he's living proof that if you're entertaining enough, you're almost uncancelable. Because he still is like running his show and doing pretty well, even though he's banned off every platform. I think he's the only human that is banned off of every platform.
The cancel shit needs to stop, man. Even when they get the right person, it's dumb. People don't get it, man. You can't go murder him then. You can't do that. You can't cancel a person because here's the thing. His credibility comes from you canceling him. Yeah. Don't you get it? Idiots. He builds his audience saying, look, the liberals are after me again. That's how they build their fucking audience. Like, Fox News
did it. The info war.
It's a war.
Like, it's proof of the war that he's being canceled.
Yeah. You proved it. Dude, these liberals
no.
they're so easy to trick. Like, I mean, and the thing is, you watch all these Roger Ailes documentaries and how he built Fox News, and they're laughing, man. They're in the back room. They're doing that like Obama he does a fist bump with his wife, Obama, in the documentary, but it's in the book too. The guy talks about this. He does a fist bump, and on the Fox News, they're like, is it a terrorist fist jab? What are they doing? Why is the president some kind of a Muslim? And in Fox News, like all these liberals are freaking out. Fox News, they're laughing. They're like, can you believe that shit? Yeah, no, we got it on BuzzFeed. Like, they're joking. They don't give a shit. They're laughing about it. Don't you get it? Like, this is how they trick.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You fell for it. They keep falling for it. It's so sad.
Yeah,
it's
and I've been watching a lot of people. So it's interesting. A lot of people have been getting canceled this week, Amish. I don't know if you've been noticing.
Dalia,
a lot
I
of
guess. Dalia's
Oh, yeah, dude.
Hey,
I can talk about comedians because we have a comedian. Oh, yes, dude. Hey.
What's up?
I've been dying to talk about this.
Okay.
That's an interesting case because he gets like called out, right? All these women come out, and I'm like all supportive and like I love that. I want all those stories to come out. But then like he releases a bunch of emails that show that the girls weren't actually underage.
Yeah, like
and then it's like, wait, he's already done though. He's lost everything.
Oh, no, has he? Oh, yeah, mainstream TV, yeah, it's all out. Yeah, fuck, that's
all done.
Okay, fair enough.
CAA dropped him, like, just in the eyes of the public.
He's like a monster, but he did wait technically on all. But here's the thing. In the eyes of the public, he's getting the judgment of a guy who will text a 17-year-old and be like, hey, I'll text you back in a year when you're 18. 18's a lot. And this is so, I don't know, in America, they're going Seinfeld, James Franco, they're fucking 17-year-olds. Hey, isn't 20 enough? Can we just wait till 20? Like, it's just rude, right? Like, it's rude in the culture in a weird way, and it's almost like a personal cancel. It's a bunch of people being like, you're gross and we don't like you.
Yeah. Well, it is super creepy, though. Like, if you're, like, 40 years old and you're, like, texting, like, an 18, you're like, hey, what's up? It's like,
I mean,
for a guy that based so much of his personal brand on being, like, cool, there's not that much that's cool about, like, dating someone who's just got out of high school.
Yeah, it is weird, man. It's
unless
too much.
you're Chase Xander or whatever his name is. Like,
yeah,
he
I
would
guess
be
so.
all into that. Hey, actually, he might have been a course taker.
Yeah, he might have taken the course, dude.
Chris D'Elia might have.
Go get these. Yeah, get him. I mean, you got to learn to be a sociopath, I guess, right? Like, is it this generational thing of like sociopaths teaching younger people? I'm not talking about Chris D'Elia. I'm talking about this guy. Like.
Dude, you want to be careful, dude. What if Chris D'Elia comes back and then you've said a bunch of bad stuff about him?
I don't care. I mean, look, Chris D'Elia, like, it's fine. I wasn't like, the other issue with him is that that's his fan base a little bit too. It's all girls, like, but it's all those party girls, and it's all younger club people. It's like he took the Dane Cook crowd, right? So this just keeps happening to them, man. They do like, it's almost like that comic does comedy for these people that they all kind of want and ask for. And then after the end of it, it's like, we all decided you're sexist now. I mean, it is a culture correction, I guess. They did it with Dane Cook too, was like, he was just with a 19-year-old and everyone's mad at him about that. The guy who plays Superman's banging a 19-year-old. And people are like, we don't like it. It's, I don't know. You got to just pick your battles, I guess, too. With Chris D'Elia, it is weird to just cancel him over that. I don't know. It's like,
well, his problem was he didn't release the stuff forever. He like waited like 10 days. And
but that's why I think that he probably just had sex with a bunch of 17-year-olds. Like, that's the text message that came out. Behind the scenes, that's my conspiracy-ish theory. He probably just
is that he was afraid of stuff coming out, and like he's like, let me wait to see if it like the real evidence comes out, and then
I'm gonna say behind the scenes, just a bunch of girls got paid like $100,000.
That's
like,
very it's very possible.
Don't, because that's too much. And I have to spend 2 years digging myself out of this. He'll spend 2 years digging himself out. He'll maybe never work in TV and stuff again, but he'll definitely just have his podcast back.
Yeah, but he probably will work in TV again. Like, the funny thing about cancel culture is it's extreme at the time, but then also maybe it doesn't really last. Like, people don't stay mad. And then the fans who were fans, they like go back, they kind of silently start trickling back in the rafters, and then eventually they're packing out the house again.
That's what it looks like is going to happen with him, Louis C.K. Like, look, man, I know they did bad stuff, and you want to give them a spanking, and I guess that's all it is. Like, you can't we maybe need to stop calling it cancel. Just give them a break.
Pause. Time out.
Time out.
Time out culture.
career's a timeout, and basically work your way back in. Johnny Depp's doing it. Johnny Depp is like, she was beating the shit out of him, from what I can tell. Right? Like, what was happening on that one, man? And then and then I saw a thing where she was dating Elon Musk for a minute, and he's out with a black eye. Dude, this girl hits them, and he has video. Johnny Depp has audio of her being like, "So what if I punched you? Will you stop being a little bitch?" Like, she's yelling at him. He released audio.
No way, dude.
Like 2 months ago. It's like everyone canceled him, and everyone did. All the main networks, they did put out official like, "Hey, we canceled Johnny Depp, and that was a mistake."
Yeah.
No. I'm talking about like they did that, cancel him because he was abusive to his wife called him out at the time.
Right.
But then a year or two later, like he just maybe like 4 months ago, he released these tapes of her clearly being, maybe having mental health issues. I don't want to like blame her or anything like that. Maybe he's having some mental health issues, maybe anger management, and saying, "Hey, if I punch you in the face, stop being a little bitch about it, you piece of shit." Like yelling at him. Okay. And he puts the tapes out. Every network has officially said like, "Hey, we were wrong to cancel Johnny Depp." But who gives a shit? The cancel is salacious. It's a sexy story.
Yeah,
we're going to talk about that all day.
It is.
But, it turns out that he's not. I don't care. The same people that canceled him, like, we got to do it. They're not even going to come back and be like, none of them have said sorry. Like, whatever. I don't know. It is a time where you just kind of go, whatever. We're not allowed to go and fight for these people. Like, you know what I mean? It's just a weird spot where it's like, I guess men have been so shitty for so long that we're going to do a wave of like canceling people. I mean, this happened to Al Franken too, man. It was like a right-wing hit job. They were just fucking with him. Even the girl came out who called Al Franken out. She's even come out saying like, I didn't think he had to quit. You know what I mean? She said it. She's at the time being like, oh, he's a creep. He's a pervert.
Yeah, our culture just doesn't know how to deal with anything except for like you're canceled. Like you can't work anymore for a time and then you can come back. And it's like, I don't know.
And it's been so damaging for the left that I think they're starting to learn. We're seeing it with Biden, where it's like, okay, that's all you got now. And ignore his cancel. He fucking just...
that's just like, that's a thing of convenience. I mean, I'm interested in these new politicians who are running. Speaking of politicians, let me play you a quick song here.
Let's hit it.
Oh, hold on. I got to share my screen.
You got to share it. Yeah, the audio doesn't come through unless you share it. This happened to me too. Oh!
21st century.
Yeah, dude, 21st century, baby.
Do it better than anybody you ever seen. Do it scream.
Kanye! Kanye! God is great, Kanye! God is great! Sunday service, Kanye.
That's right, dude. Okay, so we got to talk about Kanye. Speaking of politicians. Dude, hey, if Kanye runs...
Trump's done as much as Biden. I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal.
Maybe going to vote.
Yeah.
I would vote
for him, goddammit.
I love Kanye.
Their options are so awful right now. You put a Kanye in. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Honestly. Like, they're so dumb. Like, honestly, they're so shit. These are your two options? Kanye is a genius. Of course. I have
dude, it's
Trump did it.
Yeah, you're just at a level where you're like, okay, we've tried the politicians. We've tried the billionaire. Let's try throwing Kanye West in.
And I mean, they suck that bad that I'm like, okay.
Dude, what I've realized is people are looking at their presidency going, I can do that.
It's it is becoming that. But
the level, like it's been disrespected so much. Like people just don't have a respect for the presidency. As far as people just feel like anybody can run for president now.
Yeah. I mean, Trump really lowered that bar. Like the rest of them were at least professional sounding. This guy was on TV 3 weeks ago saying, we got the cure.
Quit alienating our Trump voters, dude. We have Trump voters in here, and I love you guys.
I love you guys. But, your boy said that he had a vaccine 3 weeks ago. Come on, man. He just says shit.
Bro,
he's getting the best ratings, though. He's getting the best ratings.
Yeah.
Best comedy.
Look, is he a doctor? Maybe. Is he the greatest doctor? Possibly.
You mean like your boy Luthra? You're talking about,
dude? He's a doctor like Luthra, dude.
He is a doctor like Luthra. He's a doctor of like fucking. He conned everyone, man. He became the president. That's the ultimate doctor. That's the ultimate doctor move. It's not even a fake. It's like I got in, but he is part of that Luthra community. That podcast was great, by the way, man. What great work you're doing. just calling him out. How
dude.
exhausting.
I can't believe he went on there.
Oh my God, what a psycho. He does have a young Trump in him. He's like a young bullshitter. Like,
he's a young Trumper. And like, you know what I'll say about him? Behind the scenes, gentleman. I mean, like after the thing, it was rough. I mean, let's just be real. It was rough for him.
Yeah.
And after the thing, he's like, hey man, great to talk to you, man. If I can ever do anything for you, let me know. Da, 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 da. And I'm like,
yeah, it's a form of,
it's a good move.
It's sociopathy in the sense that like, he's only looking for pluses.
He's only looking for the wins. Yeah.
Only wins. And that's a great strength that he has. You know, I know it's terrible. I know it's like too bad that he's using it for that. But like, I kind of like that that's the one thing that I liked, where he never felt like he had to be rude. He never felt like he had to be like, there were moments where he got at you though. There were moments where he's like, I'm doing $2 million of business a month. How much millions are you doing? Like he was saying shit like that to you. I'm like, hey, it got like a little ugly there.
I know.
It was still soft spoken and just, you know, like he kind of, but he did do these roasts of like, you're catching him on shit. He's like, no, my assistant does that. You know how many assistants I have? You don't even have one assistant. Like, I'm like, hey, stick to the argument, baby. Like, what is this kid's going all over the place?
You know, Caleb Maddox did that too. Cause I was like, oh, he's like, you think you're so old and wise or whatever. And he's like, do you think you've had more life experience than me? I was like, well, by definition, yes. And he's like, bro, you want to go down the list? You want to go down the list? What have you done? How many companies have you started? Hey, how many planes have you been on?
So Caleb Maddox, though, he's got hits on his YouTube. He's like making big hits on his YouTube and shit, right?
No.
So like, no, he's not, right? It's like fake.
No,
or
he
like
he's just got a bunch of ads running.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you're paying for the hits, it's bullshit. Like that community to get hits up right now, it's like a skill. And there are like, they're really flooding the market with each other. There's so many. I can't believe
the gurus.
Scam ads.
Yeah.
Nonstop.
They're flooding it. Well, everyone just realized what a profitable market it was, and now it's all saturated because everyone's promising the exact same thing. And it's a ratchet up get. Like, I'm saying ratchet a lot today. It's you just go higher. So I saw like I used to see copy and paste ads to make like $100 a day. Now it's all about copy paste ads to make $500 a day. A day. All you have to do is copy paste to make $500 a day.
No, the number upping, I love. There's a guy, fucking Chidester, Tanner Chidester, something like that.
Tanner Fox?
And it's Chidester. I'm pretty sure it's Chad Chidester, something crazy like that. He used to be a personal trainer. Now he sells like these get rich quick. But dude, his ad was like, okay, if you're looking to go 7-figure, 8-figure, this is for you. 7-figure, 8-figure people only, dude.
Oh my God.
The ad was, this is an ad. Hey, if you're serious about business and you're looking for a 7-figure, 8-figure, low input business, then only do you click this. 7-figure, 8-figure people only. If you're thinking less than that, I can't really help you. Like, he was talking about it like that.
If you want a 6-figure, don't even bother. Don't even bother with, hey, we can't help you.
Dude,
I've never gotten someone to, I skip 6 figures and go to 7 figures.
He's a psycho. I mean, they're talking to 20-year-olds. They're so lonely.
I love it.
These young people, like guys are having a hard time with masculinity. We're hearing it a lot in like
they're having trouble retaining their semen. They're having
the
a lot of trouble.
retention coaches are banging right now, dude.
No, actually, they're not.
I'm 9 days safe, spill free. You see that? You got a no fap coach, brother? You got a no fap? Are you in the no fap? Oh, you're married. You don't have to worry about all that.
Yeah, I'm married, baby. You're actually doing it?
Dude, you have to, or I won't do the work to have sex or have like a relationship with a human being. You can't. This porn is, you can't. Like, one thing I'll say I support is the no fap movement. Like, don't be hard on yourself, but porn is an addiction, man. It is its own scam, and it's not worth your time. I'm not to shame anyone.
No,
like,
I get it. I agree with you.
Getting addicted to it.
Completely agree.
Yeah. So no, I'm in that no fap fam.
I think it's starting to become a harder camp to defend like the non-addiction part. Like I think it's, but yeah, not to shame anybody or anything.
That's surprising.
We're not hating on you guys.
Not hating, man. I mean, no. I have a degree in Buddhism, as you know, and the highest teaching is loving kindness. It's against my religion to judge you. You can only treat that with loving kindness. And that's the most efficient way to fix it. You're a child of the most high universal source. Okay?
Yeah.
And just You let it through, and you can't. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's good to berate someone about it. You know, you're doing it because you're ashamed of yourself already. So you didn't talk to any girls because you're shame. You know what I mean? It's a circle, man. Then you're gonna jerk off. Then you're like, I'm such an idiot. And then you're gonna jerk off again. Stop it.
Oh my gosh.
Right? And then these pickup bars, that's where they get you, dude. They get you fucking. This guy jerked off 9 times. Get him.
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? YouTube, they sent me like a bad letter, like a shame on you letter the other day.
No, because of me.
Because of you. And they go, well, because, okay, every time. So they've started to do this thing where you can like pre-rate your videos, right? And I always say, yeah,
Not for kids.
totally. No, I always say it's totally for everyone. Like anyone, like it's totally like safe for work. In other words, there's nothing mature about this, right? And that normally that's true. But I guess I didn't think about our videos too much. And so I was just always marking them. And the other day they came back to me. They go, Steven, anytime you're demonetized, you have a 0% chance of rating your video correctly. And I was like 0% chance. And then they're like, yeah. And not only do you have a 0% chance, but you're wasting our time because you keep appealing videos that are like demonetized. And then you're getting re-demonetized because they're like, you're not judging it correctly. They're basically saying, I don't know my own content. And I'm going, why do they think that? Why don't they trust me? And I click on my videos, like what videos did I not rate correctly?
Me? Oh my God, dude. You're going to start releasing these on this Laughing Babas Gmail?
We're going to have like an X-rated channel.
I guess. Oh my God, we're being so offensive. Oh my God, sorry, dude.
No.
Just say not safe for kids. Because on mine it says when I'm trying to upload.
No, that's a different thing.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah. Mine's it's not made for kids, right?
You're in that 100,000 sub club.
Yeah.
You're in the 100,000 sub club, baby.
Yeah,
you get a plaque?
No, dude.
No plaques.
Hey, I haven't gotten a plaque for my other channel yet.
Oh, your other channel's way past.
Way past.
Where the fuck are they? They should be coming over here too. God damn it.
Hey, I know. I'd have my plaque right back there. No plaque, dude. No love
plaque on
for
that
YouTube.
one. No plaque on this one.
YouTube. Don't even get me started, dude.
You're doing God's work over here.
I have a lot of beefs with YouTube.
You know what it is? Because the fucking con artists, they're fucking with you with YouTube. That's what I think. Okay.
Listen, all right. I've been meaning to talk about this for some time because a good buddy of mine named Will Scoter, he's a YouTuber, okay?
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Will Scoter.
You're going to
I love his stuff.
You're going to love this.
Yeah, I saw your mug. I liked your mug on Instagram. His guys, get the Will Scoter mug. Great
dude,
guy.
Get the Will Scoter mug. But, dude, okay, I've got to tell you, he's been working on a show.
Oh, dear.
For 2 years. 2 YouTube videos. He's been working on 2 YouTube videos for 2 years. And they're all about happiness, which is right up your alley. Right up your alley, right?
He's so good, right? His first video is so tight like that.
He's such an amazing
He shows his
guy.
grandparents, right? Like, that's Will Scott, right? He has a letter from his grandfather to his grandmother saying like,
"Oh, you do know him? Yeah. That's him.
I fuck with him. He's great.
Yeah, dude. Will's sick, but okay. He just released the first episode, and you're gonna lose your mind. So I want to just tip my hand a little bit. And I want to just show you, like, this honestly is too good for YouTube.
Wow, he is so good, man.
It's too good for YouTube.
Such a great writer.
Will's too good for YouTube.
He's so good.
But, like, I just want to encourage everyone to go watch it because this video, he basically sacrificed the YouTube algorithm, which wants you to upload constantly, for actual quality. And I just want to see him rewarded to the extent that he deserves to be.
He deserves it, man. He does incredible work.
This
it's
guy,
better than television.
Look at
man.
this animation, dude.
Come on.
This animation's
so
tight, dude.
It's so tight. He's tight all the way through, man. Always. This guy's so good.
And he's like taking on super meaningful topics. He refuses to be like sell out to like, the interests. Like, I don't know if you know educational YouTube, but it's basically a cesspool of like half-baked research. I mean, let's just be honest. I'm from that world, okay? So of all people, know that.
You're science, man. The science has to be correct, man.
No, let me say this. There are a lot of really good people in educational YouTube. I don't want to throw shade, but they will resonate with this. Yeah. The incentivize you to just half-bake content and just like pump it out.
Yeah.
That's how all of YouTube works.
Okay.
And so I want to see, it's true.
No, I just thought of a psycho that I want to tell you about in a second, but go on.
But anyway,
I'll remember.
I wanted to encourage you and everyone from this channel to please go spend an hour of your time watching that show. It's going to be way better than Laughing Babas. I hate to tell you.
It's 1 hour? It's 1 hour?
It's 46 minutes. But yeah.
Oh my God. He's incredible. No, honestly, YouTube as a culture, the cream is rising, man. He's tight, dude. This guy's incredible. Check it out. Yeah. I'm with it, man. I'm with you on that. He's so good. And he took a year to make it, so it has to be better than Laughing Babas. Hey, we rip and dip.
Dude, yeah, we rip and dip.
But he's doing like a beautiful piece of artwork too, right? Like there's,
it's art. It's like he literally read I think I don't know how many books. I'm probably gonna overestimate a little bit here, but he's somewhere like 50 books, in preparation for this one thing. He wrote a book to write the story.
My God.
I'm hyping this guy up a little bit, but not that much. The guy's amazing. I'll have him on the show eventually. Amazing. But anyway, go check it out. What is Happiness? Will Scoter.
Will Scoter. Get the mug, man. Support this man.
Yeah, good friend of mine.
He's doing God's work. He's doing incredible work, man.
Yeah,
it's so tight.
Well, people are just when you watch the show, you realize people don't understand happiness, and it's we live in one of the most depressed, lonely, disconnected times ever, and it's never been more important to understand your own personal happiness. And it's people just don't want to sit down for 46 minutes and understand it. Now you have no excuse.
46 minutes. It'll be entertaining, and it's so important to be happy. Yeah, man. Okay, cool.
But yeah, man.
Good times.
Good episode. Thank you guys for watching. As always, thanks for coming to our demonetized podcast. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. As always, write us at laughingbabas@gmail.com. We will get to more of the episodes, but Amish locked us out of the account. So
I know. And we'll get more. We have other people like Ananya Tyagi. She sent a thing, Bart Hobank.
Did anyone ask us for advice?
No, they sent us scams and shit.
I need you guys to tell me that you're we need to hear about your problems.
Yeah, we need to hear about that. And look, to be honest, I think a lot of you guys are buying into some Crypto King, Course King, Bitcoin King, because I am getting people being hey, love the show. You guys are great. You call it out. Go to his Instagram. That's a Crypto King.
Yeah, we need to hear from you guys. All the Crypto Kings, all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah.
Write us in. And I guess that's it. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for listening. Peace.
You can use your charms, but you got a tough sell. You can keep on trying to keep the dying from going to hell. Well, you can use your horns. Well, they'll hook me, I know. Well, they'll poke him, pay off, flail you, tell me where to go. Well, you can burn out all the stars in the sea, but you won't ever get your papers on me. Or you can chain me to your family tree, but you won't ever get your papers on me.